Welcome back to Kentucky Sports Television. Now, as part of our continued outreach to the fans, it's time for us to do something that we hope to do very often, which is interview our fan of the day. Because Tony is a U of L guy, I'm going to interview the UK guy, so I'm very happy to have joining me here my man. What's your name, sir?
Richie.
Richie, and you're our UK fan of the day. Where are you from, Richie?
Go now? Am I on television now?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, man? Can I say hi about Bell County? I'm from Bell County, man. I know where you're from, too. Hey, Mom, I'm on the Matt Jones show, man. What's up? For real.
You got your sporting a John Wall jersey.
Yes, sir, man. He's the greatest basketball player that ever lived, man. I'm so glad we just had him for that little short time last year.
Now, are you happy with what John Calipari has done at Kentucky?
Man, I love John Calipari, man. Sometimes when I think about him too much, I get a little emotional, man, because what John has done for us after Billy G, it has really helped out a lot.
Now, what do you think about the guy at Louisville there, Rick Pitino? You're not much of a fan, I heard.
I couldn't even speak his name, man.
Is that right?
I don't even want to speak his name for what he's done.
Well, you had to have been happy.
My dog's name is Patiner, and every once in a while I want to leave him out in the cold because his name is Patiner.
You had to be happy about the big win in the Young Center, right?
When he makes a bang on the carpet, I say, you made a patiner on the ground. It's awful, man.
We just have a second left. What's Kentucky going to do this season?
Well, the question is not whether they're going to win a national championship or whether they're going to win it back to back with the class coming in next year. Bell County!
There you go. Well, thank you very much, Richie. Now, don't go anywhere because in just a minute we're going to bring Tony Vanetti back. And he got a chance to interview the U of L fan of the day.
Hey, that dude, man.
But first, to check up your forecast here on
You
CN2.
suck, Vanetti. Welcome back, everybody, to Kentucky Sports Television. I am Tony Vanetti, filling in for Matt Jones at this time. We are having our fans come on from the show. They sign up on the internet and they can come on and talk with us on the show thanks to KS TV. Matt Jones will be back tomorrow night. It should be a lot of fun. Right now with us, we have Mara. Is that how we're going by?
That's right, from my dog.
Oh, your dog is named Mara.
First of all, what is this? I mean, what is this insight put on this show, all this blue? Where's card show?
Well, all right, calm down. There's a lot of Kentucky fans in the state of Kentucky, so this television show is watched.
Hillbillies.
Okay, so we're going to ask you a couple of questions as the biggest U of L fan we could find in the city of Louisville. What do you think of Rick Pitino's performance this year?
You know, this team, look, we the best. I mean, people say, well, you lost the game. We don't care. We ain't worried about Providence. We win the games that matter. We're not like you playing in these blue arenas. We win the games that matter. And we got a better arena, better coach. That's all I care about.
Okay, so what do you think about it? You talked about the coaches, John Calipari.
Cheater.
Pretty well.
He's a cheater, scum. Me and my boys at Trinity, when we hang out on the streets, we know what's happening. We know they cheating. You know they cheating. You don't even act like it. You defend it. You and that afternoon crappy dogs. It ain't been good since Nep left. You know that.
Moving on from those two, again, how do you think your team will finish up this year?
I think they're going to be right there for the national championship. My boy Merritt starts making threes. You know, we miss some people. We miss DC. We miss T-Will, E45. We miss all those guys, but we'll still be there at the end.
Recruiting's going pretty well for you guys.
That's right.
Next year's going to have a monster class coming in.
It is. You got a bunch of good players. Doesn't matter who they are, though. Lazetville, that's all that matters. And what about Charlie Strong? What you got? You got some guy named Joker. We got Charlie Strong.
Football recruiting is going well, but let's keep it on basketball. Let's keep your train of thought on football. On basketball. Who is the best player for the Louisville Cardinals?
I would probably go with, Preston. Preston, here's the thing. Preston's hardcore. You know, you mess with Preston, he's like me. Like when the St. X boys come along, they start messing with me, they know what happens. That's how Preston is. You take his hairbrush, cards all the way.
All right, so moving forward, let's move into the football. Football team looks like it's going to do pretty well.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
I don't want to listen to you. Why are you doing this show with Matt Jones? Matt Jones is kind of funny. You know that, right, about Matt Jones?
No, Matt Jones is okay.
He's a failed lawyer. He was a lawyer before this. Nobody hired him. Nobody hired him to do a case. And now he's sitting here in all this blue. And you, Tony Vanetti, sit with him. I'm ashamed.
Well, it seems like
you ain't no card. Adam Neff wouldn't do that.
You sound like you know a lot about Matt Jones.
Adam Neff wouldn't do anything like that. I'm just going to tell you.
All right.
You're an embarrassment.
But I appreciate you coming on this show and talking about the Louisville Cardinals and finishing up. How did the Kentucky Wildcats finish up for the rest of the year?
Listen, who cares? Bunch of hillbillies. Problem is they play in their little hillbilly arena. They got hillbilly fans, one tooth. Come to the Ville. If you want something, you come to the Ville.
All right, wrap it up. Send a message out to all the U of L fans.
Listen, this is to my man Chuck, Hampton, all the boys out at Trinity. We represent. Crown Royal for you later on.
All right, tomorrow night, tune it in. And don't forget, you can punch up KSTV at any time on demand. Tomorrow night, Delaney Hanley will be here in studio on CN2. That's it for us, Tony Vanetti and Mara. Look pretty good.